So this is a quick video to show you how to use the z-table to find a proportion that is more than a number. So this one is asking what proportion of female walrus weights is more than 780 kilograms. So 780 is at about here, and I want more than. So it's a good idea, and the reason we draw the normal model is so that we can kind of visually see what it should be. So I can tell from my graph that I've shaded that we should have more than 50% as my answer because it's more than half of the graph. So keep that in mind for when we come back from our z-table. So again, the first step is to actually find a z-score, which I have done right here. My z-score is negative 0.48. So now I'm going to go look at my z-table and find negative 0.48. So I'm on the negative side this time, and there's negative 0.4, and then I'm going to move over to 8, which is right there. 0.3156 is the proportion I get when I look at my z-table. So going back to my z-score, the proportion I got from my z-table is 0.3156. So now I'm going to think common sense, 31.56%, that does not look like what we shaded right here. So what happens is your z-table automatically gives you the proportion that is less than or to the left of that z-score on the normal model. So what we just found was this part over here. We found that part that's not shaded, and that's not what I want on this problem. I want the greater than proportion that is over here. So all I have to do to fix that is just one extra step after you find your proportion, and that is I'm going to subtract. I'm going to subtract from 1. So 1 minus our proportion of 0.3156 equals 0.6844. So that is my proportion that is greater than. Again, it's 1 minus the proportion. You could also think of it as it's 100% minus the percent, 31.56%. And that would give me 0.6844 or 68.44% of walruses weigh more than 780 kilograms.